do you feel that Secretary Rumsfeld's comments are going to play in the Middle East today?
His apology is not going to leave as much of an impact as what he told us he had seen last night of pictures and videos that he threatened would be, if released, quite of an impact of the worst kind. So he spoke of these tapes and these pictures as revealing sadistic, cruel and inhuman behavior. I guess what would be wondered, not only in the United States but also in the Arab world tomorrow or tonight, is what kind of pictures are these, what kind of atrocities. And I fear, and I have no way of knowing what kind, but I fear that there may be possibly female prisoners or female detainees, and that would really strike a very tough chord, sensitive chord in the Arab and Muslim culture if there are abuses, sexual abuses of women detainees. I am only expressing fears. I do not know if such pictures have any such detainees, but the fact that the Secretary of Defense emphasized how terrible these pictures are, how harmful they will be if released, I think that will capture the headline.
Raghida, I was reading an article when a young Iraqi boy was asked about this scandal at the prison. He responded that he's angry about it, but he was already angry at the Americans. So really, is there anything Donald Rumsfeld could say or could have said today that would quell that kind of anger?
Donald Rumsfeld and his deputy Paul Wolfowitz already were perceived by Arabs and Muslims as they have despised them, that they loathe Arabs and they loathe Muslims. And to begin with, they were not really in good situation with again, people in the Arab and Islamic world, but they are seen as those who were the architects of war, the responsible party for the failed occupation, and furthermore, to see such scandal and such atrocities in the prison, they associated very much with Donald Rumsfeld. So in fact, if there is anybody to benefit as far as if the Secretary of Defense decides to resign or if he's forced out, I think President Bush would benefit quite a bit, and the country will benefit, at least in as far as trying to distance itself from people who are seen as extremists and dangerous. And that is unfortunately the way Donald Rumsfeld and Paul Wolfowitz are viewed by the majority of the Arab and Islamic world.
Raghida Dergham of Al Hayat newspaper and MSNBC, we thank you so much.
Thank you.